Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Well, I'm gonna loot this bitch first. And then I'll come back up. Never know what you might find. Like that. Slow your heart, that's not healthy. Or is it? Probably help me with my blood pressure problems. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. And what'll I just pick up? Yeah. Speakeroo longsword. I think I could chunk? Yeah, I do. Fuck these wolf hides. And the bear hides. That's better. Ooh, pardon me. Man, my allergies have really been fucking me the past couple of days.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Storm. The name of the boat is Storm.
Say we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in time.
Ooh. So, Jenkins, how are you liking
Something's here. Another
that Shadow of
See if
Mordor?
our Jinn's down there.
I think I've actually been to this shipwreck before.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around.
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
What's this?
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Hamai symbols. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships. Got a chest, really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship. Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
It's good wine. She wishes to give Daryl a fun time. Yeah, that's kind of true, actually. In a way. I like this quest. Pretty cool.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Aw, wasn't that sweet? Siren, well, let us go. Oh,
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
explosive arrows. Where's she at? Got her! Sniping with a crossbow. Got her. Yeah, this is deep.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. Isu foltja bedem ein echte illivaid.
Damn.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
Isu foltja bedem ein echte illivaid.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Looks like a major part of that ship was teleported. Like, that mage just teleported a huge section of the ship, it looks like. The third time you search, yeah, third time's the charm. That's very true. What is this?
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
This is deep. Holy shit. I don't think I possibly could have reached this without that spell from Yennefer. I love how, like, the dead things float to the top of the water. It's genius. On CD Projekt Red's part.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
It's like, not another gun. Damn it.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why?
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another. Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice.
That's shitty.
Come, let's search the ship.
Damn. Ship on top of the world. Where the hell am I at? Wow, on top of these mountains? Really? Jesus. That's crazy.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to read it.
Nothing here. Nothing interesting.
Ooh, that was almost bad.
Interesting. Wonder what this means. Mystery of mysteries, Agnes of Glanville.
Nice. Wish I could read that book. Among the creatures of our world, there are but two that are able to draw and absorb the power. These are cats and dragons. Both species instinctively sense the presence of magic intersections and often choose them as resting places, which is strange, for other animals seem to avoid these same spots. Numerous theories attempt to explain this behavior, but none do so with thorough success. Some scholars claim dragons use the power to embed them to fly. As for the natural philosophers have proven, no creature of their size and mass should be capable of lifting itself into the air using such meager wings. As for cats, there is a theory stating the power is behind their gift for seeing things in complete darkness. Others claim this ability is theirs by nature, and they use the power of the intersections for other unknown purposes. Indeed, that all members of the Felidae genus are able to see things from other planes, invisible persons, and emanations of the power that have been proven beyond any doubt on numerous occasions. You did hear creature, sir. Est. That's the freaking wine Europe found.
Elemental empires.
Nice.
What?
None of the four planes of dimensions, those of fire, water, earth, and air, are accessible to mere mortals. They are inhabited, however, by creatures known as genies. There are four types, each corresponding to one of the four elements, which comprise of their respective essences. Each type of genie also counts as its antithesis among others. Thus, the myriads align with the element of water, are opposed to the fire Ifrits. The plane of earth is inhabited by the Tao genies, and the dimensions of air is home for a Djinni, whose name incidentally is the root of the word genie. The last term is often used by simple folk to refer to all creatures that inhabit the ancestral plane, elemental planes, which is an obvious blunder. Unusually powerful sorcerers can sometimes bind such beings to bend them to their will, thus acquiring tremendous might to the point of near omnipotence. No, I do not, gaming creature, at all. For a genie, being the living personification of an element's energies, it's akin to almost boundless reservoir of the power. Thus, its master can draw energy from the genie for spell casting without the tiresome need to channel from traditional sources. However, those who are able to bind a genie are few and far between, for the strength of the